Hello, friends. I've been speaking to a lot of different people recently, and I've been hearing a lot of stories about how people are dealing with this challenging time. I mean, this pandemic is obviously something that is bringing about a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear, a lot of frustration. And I just want to share some of the stories that I've heard as well as my own experiences with the intention to hopefully bring about some different ways to make it easier to cope and to not just survive but to thrive. You know, we're not supposed to be going outside, with shelter in place and social distancing and self-isolation and all that, and it's important. What's really more important is the opportunity for us to turn this into something really beautiful, and it really is an opportunity for that, going inside. So many stories that I hear of the challenges of just being home and with ourselves and our close-knit families and all. It really is a good time to look at, hey, what is it that's really important to me? And, yes, a lot of things are unknown. The great mystery, creator is unknown. And that's where our faith comes in. That's where the opportunity to look at what's most important. What do you believe in? What do you want to get out of this? What do you want to create that's new, that's beautiful, that's in a time where we're not easily able to connect with each other, that you can actually reach out. There's more Zoom calls and phone calls, and people are actually reaching out. So, so what I'm hearing is fear and frustration and anguish and lack of faith. So what I'm saying to you is there are ways that we can connect, and there is hope to be had. And one guy that I spoke to this morning, he was really frustrated. His kids were, they were being loud and they were making noise, and he's working from home now, and he just lost it, yelling. And I said, well, how is your behavior any different really from theirs? Take a look at it. What is it that's triggering you to make you feel anxious, to make you feel unsafe? And what is it that you get to do for yourself and your family to create that safety and create that unity within that space that you guys are in right now? So he's like, well, what am I supposed to do? I said, well, where were you feeling it? Where were you feeling it in your body? He's like, oh, my chest. I'm like, well, were you breathing? He's like, no, probably not, So what else is in your chest? Well, my heart's in my chest. Well, were you coming from your heart? Well, not really. I didn't feel like I was coming from my heart when I was yelling at them. So, just real briefly, I just offered, which I offer to you, to do a heart meditation, and these things really, really do make a significant difference. They make a significant difference in the moment, physiologically, spiritually, and every other way. So I said, do you know what a porpoise breath is? Porpoise breath. Porpoises have the blowholes, or if you've ever seen that with a whale or a porpoise, or even when you snorkel, you come out of the water, you're like, you blow it out. I said, what if next time you got into that situation with your kids, for instance, they were frustrating you, whatever, instead of like, you said, took a deep breath and just blew it out. What do you think their response would be to that? And he's like, yeah, they'd probably start laughing and it would break the mood. And so anyway, I just offer little things like that, to use your breath to break the mood, to do a pattern interrupt, and to just choose to be happy, because it really is a choice. We choose what we're going to do with our lives right now. Do we want to be in that place of fear? Because fear only breeds more frustration and anxiety and negative energy. And what we need now more than ever is positivity. So I invite you to make that choice of positivity. Wake up every morning and decide, hey, it's going to be a good day. I'm going to create something beautiful, even if that's just a smile and some laughter around the house and within myself. And that first hour that you wake up in the morning, I invite you to do something creative. I invite you to do something healthy and healing and surrounded with positivity. So whether it's the porpoise breath, just having some fun, go up to your partner, your loved one, and whatever it is. I mean, use your breath. Breathe it in from your heart center, from your Vishuddha, your throat chakra, and let it come out in a beautiful, loving way, and I'll just leave you with, we're not alone. This too shall pass. We will get through this. And, just look at it. What is it that you get to do, to be, to create in this time of being isolated? So go within and allow yourself to feel fully what it is that you want to take out of this experience, because this will pass. We will be okay. Creator is watching after all of us. So with that, I'll say, may you be blessed, may you have peace of mind, and may we as one, be as one, and be liberated from suffering. So illuminate yourself with loving kindness and those around you. Namaste.